back. What was your favorite game in 1985? Your favorite video game? Does it sound like this? I know what that sound is. Do you know what that sound is? It's Frogger. You can play a Frogger. Okay, everybody's been so excited about this item. Atari is back with their flashback. It's Atari. Seriously, Val. we're all so excited. Sorry. Hey,
I have been so geeking out about this. I just wanted to touch the joysticks. I just wanted to see the retro feel. I'm so excited that we have this.
The retro feel. They even designed this to look just like it, but they're wireless. So it's got all the updated, upgraded technology. You've even got the steering paddles, exactly, and then that's what it's all about. That retro. I'm gonna call it retro. Oh, that was like $19.99, and here's what you get. You get the Atari Flashback 8 gold console. So if you are looking for this, it's the gold. 2 wireless controllers, 2 paddle controllers, comes with an AC adapter, an HDMI cable, and instruction manual. If you're excited, as we are about this, give us a call, 866-376-8255. $19.99. We've got it holiday priced. We'll ship it to you for free.
But what do I do about the games? Are there games?
They're loaded. Look at this. Okay, watch this.
120 of your favorite
those games.
That's the noise, right? I mean, it's great.
I don't know.
It really is. It just takes you back to like this really cool time. And if your kids have never experienced kind of the throwback games, this is a really cool family gift, right? Like everybody can enjoy it. Mom, dad, grandma, cousins, sisters, brothers, everybody's coming over. Joe's playing without me. I'm ready.
The parents are going to be stealing this game though from the kids, for sure.
For sure.
Okay, what do we got?
Well, I got pitball action going on right now. There's so many classics. We were just playing Frogger. Now I'm playing Pitfall. And the great thing is it's 120 games that are built in there. And it's a lot of stuff that we love, but the thing is they've upgraded. Yes, it's got that flashback look. However, it has the classic sounds that we love. And it's all 100% wireless. The keyboard, the controllers that you're getting are wireless controllers, so you don't have to be stuck next to the remote. Now, when I go back to my reset and go back to all my games, this is where everything is loaded all in here. Has the original sounds, has the original artwork. So whatever you happen to be into, if we're into Frogger, no problem. I click on Frogger, it loads it up. I don't have to change out the cartridge. I can play right here on the fly. And this is such an easy thing with those classic sounds that we love to hear.
Come on, Joe, go, go.
I'm trying to get across the top.
You got this.
Yes. Almost there.
Get it.
And it's so much fun. And when I brought this home, my son was like, really, Dad, Atari? And then he started playing it, and he's like, oh my gosh, he loves it. He's addicted to it. So we played this for hours yesterday because everyone loves some of these classic games. Now,
all of the classic
games. Absolutely.
We love them all.
Now, I'm going to come over here and get to a couple other ones. Like, you can just see it's title after title. It's the stuff like Combat. It is,
and alphabetically ordered, it looks like, too.
And you can also preset your favorites. So when you like the game, you can put a little star to it. So now you find it every single time. Now, this is one of the classics, Centipede. And I love the graphics that we have on here. Now, I'm not going to play Centipede.
Oh, my gosh.
Go, Shannon.
Go, Shannon. I was never good at Centipede.
So, you got it upside down. Let's turn it around. There you go. Button on the top.
But hey, you know what? It's not going to cost me any quarters because I own it.
You get ready to do like that. Oh! Taken out.
All right, Valerie's turn. Valerie's going to step in.
I've had 26 points now.
No?
Oh, I died immediately.
The spider got you. And the thing is, you can have so much fun switching from person to person. Now we're playing the games. And to Shannon's point, you're not popping those quarters in there. You've got all those games that are built into it. And it's a classic sound,
yes,
too.
Girl.
And 3,000 points. So you're really starting to go. And even, I love the design. They even brought the old wood grain paneling back into the Atari. It's so much fun to be able to have it.
My turn.
We're not even listening to a word that you're saying. I'm sorry, Joe.
We're having so much fun. Let me switch you over,
okay,
guys, to a different game. All right, how about this was a classic game that we love to play. Let me see if I can get back here.
Okay,
there were so
$20 to get this home. I was so excited about this. I talked to my husband about it. I can't tell you, I love our Lancome Today special. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, honey, guess what? We've got the greatest gift. It's from Lancome. Like, I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't say that. That's for me. I'm buying that for myself. Atari, everybody's been talking about it, and it's for you to play, for you to experience that. It's just pure joy. Like it's pure, that's one of the reasons, you know, that TV show Stranger Things is so popular.
We love the retro.
Because it's from the 80s and it's anytime they come up with anything, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a rotary phone.
Well, I mean, let's think about it, because we were all the kids that were playing this during this time. That's why we like all kind of the nostalgic films and the television shows. But it's the same thing, and when you bring it into your house, now your kids get a piece of what you experience, and it's just fun. It's just fun to sort of kind of go back in time, a little bit of a simpler time. And I love the fact that you still have all of that hand-eye coordination. You've got to really pay attention. But it's also using different things than I think what the kids are used to using today, because they are having to pay attention a little bit more. And this is so much fun. I've got to get this.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want, you know, my kids play video games on the TV. There's nothing for me on that. Like, I'm not doing third-person shooter. You know, I'm not doing those kind of games. These are all for me. These are all, and of course they are going to be enjoying them as well. But this is that great little downtime, regroup time. Look how much fun.
And even especially because all you need is just to bring this anywhere you go. It's one HDMI cable, so it's going to plug into any TV. So take it with you on the hotels. Take it with you grandma's house for Christmas.
Can I take this to a party? Like if we're doing like
absolutely,
like an adult Christmas party or whatever.
Party,
I mean, can you see this with a few beverages? I'm just saying. We didn't get to play with beverages when I was a kid. We got snacks, but no beverages.
That's going to make Frogger a completely different game.
Well, you know.
Right there,
Now, as I'm going through more and more games, it's a lot of stuff that we're so familiar with. Warlords was a huge game. There's video, pinball, checkers, and chess. They have those on there. There's also the 3D tic-tac-toe. Adventure was a huge game for a lot of us. And then the classics too, like Asteroids. So many of us played this one. And this is just the, let me go and get it started here. Your own little space astronaut there, and as you're shooting the other guys at trying to shoot the asteroids, it has those same sounds that we love to hear. And even though this is 20 years old, this is still hours and hours and hours of the fun, because it's the same concepts that we've loved for so many years. Now to switch back over, I just tap my button, and by the way, you can also rewind games, stuff that we couldn't do during the original Atari. You can save where you are in the game as well.
I like that.
So it's a lot of stuff that, you know, they made it retro, but they also added a lot of new tech to it.
720p as well, so the visuals on it are great. The colors are incredible. You're not paying for every single game. If your kids or your grandkids want a video gaming system this Christmas, first of all, you can't get one for $79. Second of all, you're going to be paying $50 per game to be able to play. This is 120 games that are already built in. All you do is plug it into any TV wherever you are. Yeah. And it's $19.99, and we'll ship it to anybody on your list. I like what you were saying, Valerie, a family gift. My sister has 6 children. 6 children, and I'm buying a gift for every one of them.
How do you get something for everyone that everybody's going to enjoy? And they can do it on their own time, or they can play against each other. But no cords. It's not like the old day where you were kind of tethered to your console. So you can plug this into any TV, which for me just means it's the freedom to maybe you take this in the den, or maybe you take this in the office, or maybe you take this in the family room or the living room, or you take it to the neighbor's house. You say, go play with the neighbors. You know, take something that you love and that you're going to have a lot of fun with. Joe's just, I mean, he's just going to town.
Even the sound makes me happy.
I know.
Like, just that, right? Just those sounds of like I feel like I'm in that arcade, you know, playing.
You know, you were mentioning
that
about when you do go to the arcade, there are these big like, you know, gaming places now where they, you know, you just spend hours of fun, but you're spending dollar after dollar after dollar. Like, it's a lot to refill those little cards, and you put this is completely like yours and you own it. You can play this all hours of the day and night as much as you want to.
Yep, 120 games. So maybe there are games that you never even played before. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, Keystone Capers, what's that? That looks fun. But I may not spend $50 on a game that I'm not familiar with, but you're getting 120 games. Talk about the perfect boredom buster, and games that maybe your friends were into but you weren't. Games that you think, you know what, I just want to try something new. For 120, I mean, what's that, 4 straight months? If you wanted to, 4 straight months of a brand new game every single day. You know, extend Christmas, extend that sort of gifting season. Could you imagine if you played a new game? What?
I left and I came back. I had to come back. I was like, you know, this is drawing me in, and you said it, 120 games. I think I had 3 games as a kid. right? Because we only could get like 3 cartridges.
Right,
and
sure.
But you
And
play
with
them over and over and
cartridges,
over.
it was-
Exactly.
yeah.
It was cumbersome. Like, it's all built in, so you're not having to switch anything in and out. And I mean, you can see on the back of the box, there's
even the box itself is cool.
120 games. Like, that is just so cool.
It really is. And I mean, everything about it, even the box itself, that sort of retro cool look, the box, this box itself, the console, very, very cool. It looks like it used to, but it's got all of the upgraded features. You know, we were talking about this in the makeup room, and Colleen said, you know how much it costs to get an old Atari machine? There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and guess what? You're not playing them. You're just sort of collecting them.
Yep.
This is the way to play the Atari games better than they look if you actually were to get out.
Right.
Don't play on your retro machine if you actually have one.
And it's got the classic controller, and it's got the paddle too. So if you remember the controller, this was the common stick that a lot of us had. But then if you had the upgrade, this was a separate purchase. You
I
had
didn't get the upgrade.
Now you get the.
Listen, I'm feeling real
now you get
gypped
the
as a
paddle
child
wheel
right
that
now.
comes with it.
You can make it right. Today you can make it right for $19.99.
I get it all. Now I get it all, and I can be a big kid.
Yeah, you know, I'm a marriage and family therapist, and one of the things that we do is sort of go back and sort of help people heal childhood issues. So right now, this is gonna heal all the childhood issues that you had. Okay, we don't make claims like that, but we do make claims that it will be the most fun gift that you get. This is going to be the one that you're going to take it right out of the box. I suggest that you gift this last. Like, let this be the last gift of the morning.
Good.
Otherwise, nothing else is going to compare, and they're going to stop the gift opening right then and plug it right in.
But unless you only got them one gift, this is the unexpected big gift. You give this, nobody's even going to think, well, what else did you give me? Because you just gave me 120 games, which is unbelievable. And
you want to protect it.
Why not protect all of your electronics that you pick up here at HSN with our Protection Plus program? You can talk to your representative and add that onto your purchase to get hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service with no deductibles. And it's a great way because, let's be honest, the electronics are our lifelines to everything, so we always want to make sure that we protect them. All right, we're also doing free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all computers. So if